It's time to explore Sydney, a city with beautiful beaches, wonderful parks, and much more. In this video, we will show you the best things for free in the city. Now, hello.
Okay, great start.
We're doing a stroll through Hyde Park, which is a little bit like the Central Park of Sydney, but then a lot smaller. This is the main building. This is the main beach. The weather is quite nice. It's a little bit sunny, very windy though. So hopefully you can...
We already put on a lot, like the long pants. It's a bit sad, but it's better. But the sun comes through, but it's not too warm because it's that windy.
Didn't ask.
So yeah, so this is another free activity you can do in
Sydney.
In Sydney, just to see the park, which is quite nice.
I present to you our castle. I don't know how it's called.
Was that your Australian accent?
That was my British one actually. Normie.
After Hyde Park, we went for some food at the Rocks. We went to a place called Peanuts, which was quite cheap, but absolutely worth it. I think Mo agrees as well.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
That's weird. Oh my god! What is that?
What do you think about the market on the Rocks?
I love it.
You see a little bit, but it goes further that way. Ah, you
Like
see I
a
broke my
tree.
finger once. Yeah. It goes that way a little bit more.
I liked it. It's nice. I'm not allowed to give tips.
No, you are.
Not that kind of channel.
No, really nice market. Some nice food.
Some nice jewelry. Some nice art.
Definitely want to come back for the food.
Yep. But you can't complain about the food though.
Now we keep on walking along the coast here in the harbour. Yeah, all of this is still free, except for the food.
Am I touching it now?
Yeah.
Water.
What?
Water. Australian.
Is it though?
Yeah, I get dizzy from looking at that. What are you
Words?
thinking of Sydney?
Oh, I love it.
What were you just telling me?
Well, that I've seen the city a couple of years ago. That was when I was visiting Noah during his minor here in Sydney. But yeah, we had like 5 days, and I think like one day we went to Blue Mountains. So I did see the city, but I don't think it made such an impression for me because I don't remember that much of Sydney, while I do remember a lot of Coogee. But it's amazing. It's so versatile. You've got a lot of different places, a lot of different things. Here you're completely, how do you say it?
Out of the busyness and the
The
hectic.
hectic is gone here. It's just like a sweet little harbor. We are walking. Do you call it a harbor?
I think it's still part of the hour, yeah.
So no, I love the city. It's so versatile. I can't express how even, because sometimes it looks like New York City. They're like inside the center. It's amazing.
You're home for the next 4 years.
My home, let's pray. I want us to do his best, his ultimate best. So yeah, then it will be home for the next 4 years. So I do think that I look at the city with like a different lens, through different eyes, because I need to realize, like, am I okay with this? And yes, I am. More than.
Noise. Well, we had to take some ice cream. It's really warm.
Some
Is it?
refreshment.
28, 27 degrees. I will take a little break and then we walk to
Opera House. Cheers.
Probably the best free thing that you have to do in Sydney.
Well, you can't leave without it.
It is still impressive though.
It is. You've seen it how many times?
A lot of times, I think.
You did?
Well, it's been a while, it's been 7 years.
Okay, okay. It's still impressive. Next to the Opera House, where you got the Botanical Gardens. Also free, you can walk in whenever. With a sunny day, it's wonderful.
I'm not sure whenever, they might close at night.
Okay, yeah, but, I mean, during the day, whenever.
Yeah.
It's wonderful, it's big.
It's quite large, yeah.
It's quite large. Nothing compared to parks in the Netherlands. But I mean, I think nothing in Australia compared to the Netherlands. It's
No, everything is bigger.
everything. But it's wonderful. I mean, the views you get. It's kind of the same at Opera House, but
You need to walk a lot, so we don't want to take the bus, we like to walk a lot. But we've already made 20,000 steps by now.
yep.
And we've just walked into the park, so it's going to be a lot more. So that's the only thing that you need
Have
to
to be-
sacrifice. But the bus is very cheap here, so you can also take the bus from one place to another.
Yep.
But then you miss obviously some really nice places and some really nice views.
By the way, I didn't tell you. Did you know that with the bus there's like a maximum amount you pay for public transportation, and after that you don't have to pay anymore
What do you mean per day?
per day.
That's a good tip.
Okay, we'll show you some highlights, I guess, from this
Yeah.
park.
Will do.
So.
Oh well, flamingo.
Not just the Botanical Garden, but you even got a rainforest in the Botanical Garden. We're on an adventure.
On an adventure.
It's amazing the city has to offer. It's above and beyond.
Above and beyond. World's greatest.
So, how are you liking the freebies until now?
That's good. I am getting tired a little bit. Ah,
Look at the butterfly. I
nice.
don't know if you saw it.
No, but I think it's definitely worth it. I mean, it costs you nothing. It's really nice to explore Sydney. It's, as you said before, just a city with a lot of variety and different things. No, it's really nice. I'm trying to find the eels.
Wow.
What's with the eels? What's special about them?
Oh, Well, the eels, the pond gets emptied weekly, or not weekly, but just every once in a while, yeah. And then they take the eels out, but within a week the eels are back in the pond, and you can see like baby eels swimming on the damp grass apparently, and then suddenly they're back. So there's nothing you can do about it. It's nasty.
I do not want to see eels out of the water.
They're apparently very slimy because these are freshwater eels. I feel like Steve Irwin and I'm not.
But how do they move? Just like a snake then?
They just...
How?
No script, no plot, no story, nothing, mate.
Besides the city center, Sydney is also known for its coastal area with over 100 beaches and some beautiful walks. We visited Little Bay, a quiet beach with views of the Harbour Bridge and Opera House. It's a great walk with some nice picnic spots, and instead of an ice cream truck, Sydney has its own ice cream boat, which we obviously tried out. Our last visit was to the Australian Museum, which you can enter for free. We definitely recommend it. There's a lot to discover and learn about Australia's nature and history. And that was it for this video. Please leave a like and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you guys next week.